time with Baylights, he almost made it into top 4. So what happened, man?
Well, I mean, I'd still consider myself to be somebody that's new to the Windjammers scene. I've gone to maybe 2-3 tournaments, so I definitely do feel like somebody that's still trying to establish himself in the scene. So there are some things that I'm still trying to get used to, still trying to get accustomed to. You know, there were just situations where I just couldn't close things out. It just got away from me, and it happens, and you learn from it and you move on.
Yeah. So we have a pretty interesting matchup. Jack Ryan, definitely one of the top seeded players up in NorCal. We have him against a big Poopz. I don't know much about him. Do you know much about him or no?
I don't. This is all new to me.
Okay.
We learn something new every day, Rock.
Guess we'll find
And
out.
we're gonna learn a little bit more.
Alright, so they're getting ready. Let's go.
Do it!
Alright guys, top 4 winners, semi. Let's go. Alright, so we have a Max against a Disman.
Never mind. No, we don't.
No, we don't.
Fooled you. It was all a lie.
I was just about to say it should be banned.
With this man? That I did not know.
No, well, it's not really banned.
But he should be.
Yeah, he's a little broken.
Just a little bit?
Yeah. No. Actually, that's taking it too lightly. He's really broken.
Okay, well, I guess we're about to see why, or...
Yeah, he has some pretty...
5 points.
That is still puzzling. Even I'm sure to have trouble how to catch him.
Sure.
Even lapping him, I still have a hard time.
I mean, it's working out for Oatmeal so far, but Jack Ryan gets one back.
5 points.
And Oatmeal just
Trying to slap that.
slapped it right up in the 5.
Wow. Slap.
5
But going
points.
rather aggressive, and Jack Ryan's just not letting go. Oh, it's not. Oh, right, it's Big Poopz, huh?
Yeah.
I was about to say, Oatmeal wasn't playing.
That's my bad.
It's fine.
5 points.
Everything's fine. We're not worried. You really got to think about the fact that areas like this are one of the only ways where we can actively call somebody Big Poopz with a straight face. Like, it's all just another Saturday.
Yeah.
5 points.
We are professionals here at Genesis 9 Windjammers.
Get ready.
Nothing but the highest of culture. You got it. We're good.
5 points.
What'd we miss? Oh, we missed the end of a game. But it looks like Big Poopz took that one.
End of the round, really.
Yeah.
5 points.
Jack Ryan and Big Poopz. There's not a lot of ground between them. Yeah.
3
Oh,
points.
wow. Callan got in the way for that one.
Big Poopz charging up the super, and it gets
5
returned
points.
right back. Jack Ryan taking the lead.
Down.
5 points.
This lead is going back and forth between Big Poopz and Jack Ryan. Big Poopz needing just one more score to take the win and the game. That super gets deflected, and it gets bounced right up in the
3
air.
points.
And that is game 1, going to Big Poopz. I'm trying not to laugh, I promise. It's like Jack Ryan making that switch to Biaggi. Bumpers are coming into play, adding in just a little bit more chaos, as if we didn't have enough of this man already in the mix.
And a lot more randomness.
Oh
A
yeah,
lot more.
don't we love it? Except for when we don't.
Actually, I don't really, but...
3
That's
points.
being sarcastic. Big Poopz and Jack Ryan even at 3. Big Poopz really going for that super quite a bit with this man, adding again that element of chaos, taking the lead by 1 goal, 6-3. We've seen the super from Jack Ryan, but it gets returned to sender from Big Poopz, taking an even bigger lead, 11-3. Gets thrown down. Jack Ryan says, "No thanks. You can leave that there. I don't want it. No."
3 points.
Jack Ryan just absolutely
Really?
smacking that into the top goal, bringing this right back to within 3.
Oh, here we
Brings
go.
out the super, but it hits the bumper.
Almost a bumper.
Here come the bubbles. Here comes the spins. Oh God, I'm getting dizzy. Bumper bubble-oni indeed. Yeah, I do think those bumpers are doing a decent job in neutralizing the bubbles, but it's 14-8, and time is running out.
3 points.
Oh my God. There's less than 10 seconds left. Can anything happen here? It gets popped right up into the air, and it looks like that's going to do it.
What just happened? What just happened?
Discman just happened. Discman, bubbles, and bumpers. Start the second round. Not a lot of ground, but a lot of bumpers.
3 points.
Here come the bubbles. Big Poopz with the initial lead.
3 points.
Not a jump there.
Should have had a jump, but he took that lead right away anyway. Gets hit up in the air. Seeing a lot of space for super from Big Poopz, but Jack Ryan hits a 5, takes the lead. Seeing a lot of use of the walls, a little bit of use of the bumpers, and Jack Ryan just clawing his way right back. 11-3. Really looks like he's in the driver's seat right now. That super is not phasing him at all.
5 points.
Big Poopz making up a little bit of ground with the 5.
Poop has a chance to close this out completely. So let's see
3 points.
what he has.
Jack Ryan just 1 point away. All he needs is a drop. And there's 30 seconds. There is plenty of time for something interesting to happen, or that.
Okay, who takes the round?
We
What
are
happens next?
all even. Final round of game 1. Starting off a little slower, but we're seeing a super from Jack Ryan. It bounces off the bumper. Just gets floated right to the back. 2 points for Big Poopz.
3 points.
Jack Ryan making use of the bumpers and the super. Keeping things interesting.
3 points.
Gets a couple quick scores. Up 6-2.
3
Makes use of his
points.
super, but he's too far away. It goes in. Goes right up. Big
3
Poopz to the
points.
super and takes that lead right back.
Now 6-8. Final round. Final set.
Off the balls yet again. We see another super from Big Poopz, and it is 11-6.
Three points.
Wow.
Tries to slow it down, but just get it smacked right back in his face. Jack Ryan bringing it to within 2. Brings out the super, not phased in the slightest. Gets knocked up in the air, almost gets the drop, but brings out the super.
What are you gonna do?
It hits the bumper again. It is 12-11. Jack Ryan taking that lead right back.
Alright, Jack Ryan.
Big Poopz with the goal. The next score is going to win it.
10 seconds left. 9.
It is slowing down so much.
You better do something right
Snails
now.
are falling asleep. Let's go. 3 seconds. Is this one over? It's done. Big Poopz.
There you go. Big Poop. First and 2.
What's our set count looking like?
Big Poopz 2-0.
Big Poopz 2-0.
Yeah, all this top 4 is gonna be first to 3.
Big Poopz sticking with the Discman. Jack Ryan going for a bit of a change. Smaller stage, retention of the bumpers.
Miss points.
Over so we can see that. Jack Ryan bringing himself out to an early lead with a couple of drops and a quick goal. 7-0.
3 points.
Big Poopz regaining some ground. The junkyard with those moving bumpers can be such a pain. But you get a lot of points for drops like those, which is how Big Poopz just tied this game.
3
Bringing up the
points.
super and taking that lead. Playing Discman on it. Oh my goodness. Jack Ryan with a quick 5, 12-10, brings himself within 1 goal. And we almost have a drop. Uses that super, pops it right back up,
5
and
points.
gets planted right in his own goal. 15-12, Big Poopz takes round 1. Playing Discman playing Discman against those moving bumpers sounds like a nightmare.
It
really
can
does.
be, yes.
Miss
And we see a
point.
drop from Jack Ryan, Big Poopz with a quick 4 points.
That could be like another unfair handicap for the other person. Those
Seeing the
bubbles
pace-
and bumpers.
We're seeing that space pick get picked up quite a lot. Jack Ryan trying to make his way back.
3 points.
He gets a quick 3 points. Brings himself back within 1.
3 points.
Wow.
Big Poopz gets around Jack Ryan.
Beautiful curve right there.
Beautiful curve makes it 7-3.
3 points.
10-3. Quick 1.
Is he gonna close it out? All he has to do is just score 5.
5 points.
And he does.
Just like that.
With the 5.
Big Poopz closing it out with a quick 3-0 over Jack Ryan. So, Rock, tell me a little bit of what we just saw there from that set.
Jack Ryan, he tried to catch up. He played well, but just Big Poopz was able to dominate over the last couple of sets and rounds. Let's see. All right, so it was 3-0.
Yes, 3-0 to Big Poopz.
All right, so now Jack Ryan falls into losers finals.
To face the winner of Oatmeal and Sawtooth.
I don't think so. Best of 3? Best of 3?
Best of 5.
Here, I got it.
All right, yeah. Yeah, you read it.
Oh, you're using it? Yeah. Yeah, a good friend of mine from Colorado.
Anything else you want to tell us? Finalists?
So this will be our losers semis matchup. Am I correct there? Between Sawtooth and Oatmeal.
Loser semis, right?
Now I faced both of these players in bracket today. I lost to both of them.
Oh, really?
Both very close sets, both very skilled players.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to seeing
Yeah,
this
they
one and
are
how it
indeed.
pans out.
One's from Arizona and the other from New Jersey and the Philly like area.
Now Oatmeal typically sticks with a heavier character. And has been making his way through the losers bracket after losing to Jack Ryan. These players going ahead and selecting their stage.
Yeah, something turned on.
I think there's an issue with capture audio.
It's been well used. Yeah.
We're not getting any audio from the. Oh, there we go. We're good. It's back. We're good. No problems at all. We are professional.
What happened there? What happened there?
Yep, everything's good to go.
And loser semis. Let's go. Alright, Sawtooth is using Miller. And Oatmeal is using Max. Actually, Max has the best spot in the game if you don't know it.
Oatmeal making use of that kick to try and throw Sawtooth off. We're returning that
volleys?
super back.
Volleys?
So many volleys.
3 points.
And Sawtooth draws first blood.
3 points.
Oatmeal getting that one right back. Just getting knocked up into the air. Oatmeal loading up that super, gets returned right back. You're seeing a massive volley. Seems pretty even so far. Nobody really running away with it quite yet. Ember seeing a drop from Oatmeal, doesn't quite get that super in time. We're seeing Sawtooth with a 5-3 lead. Brings out
points.
Oh my goodness. Those back-to-back volleys. Oatmeal, 8-5 lead.
3 points.
We're seeing that built up just a little bit. Waiting.
3 points.
Sawtooth answers back with a quick 3 points, but there is only 10 seconds left. Something has to happen, and something has to happen fast.
3 points.
And Oatmeal with a 3 points, and that's going to do it for round 1.
Set.
Round 1 ended.
Get ready.
I will say, during my set with Oatmeal, we timed out quite a few of our rounds.
Really?
That happened quite a bit. I don't know how many times we got to 15 points, I'll be quite honest. We're seeing some volleys between Sawtooth and Oatmeal. No first blood quite yet.
Sawtooth trying to push up against the net, look pretty well.
3 points.
But Oatmeal does end up scoring first, taking that quick 3-0 lead. Oh, it's not winner semis. We're currently in loser semis.
Again, -6.
3 points.
Meanwhile, yeah, loser semis.
3 points.
And Oatmeal building on that lead, currently up 9-0. Goes up for it, but tries to fake him out. Doesn't work.
Yeah,
They're
he's
trying to get
ready for it.
Yep, Sawtooth playing pretty close. Trying to get through with those supers, but we're seeing a massive volley and Sawtooth getting on the board.
5 points.
Sawtooth drawing things almost even with a quick 5. Let's see where things go from here.
3 points.
Oatmeal 12-8, 1 goal away from taking this game. And again, only 10 seconds left. Let's see where things go from here.
3 points.
He scores a 3, but it's not going to be enough.
5 points.
Oatmeal with one last 5 points as time expires. Oatmeal taking game 1.
I selected and then mapped too fast.
And a network error occurred despite the fact that we are playing on land.
We're playing on Wi-Fi.
Are we really? Wonderful.
Yeah, wonderful.
Good times. We love to see it.
Yeah.
We really do. None of us are even here right now. We are all the internet.
I'm not just being sarcastic. We really like seeing it playing on Wi-Fi.
Yep.
3 points.
Oh, hey, Oatmeal scored. Look at that. 3-0.
5 points.
Game 2, Sawtooth immediately getting that one back and taking the lead 5-3.
3 points.
This one's starting off pretty close. Oatmeal up 6-3 until Sawtooth hits
What a
that
beautiful
5.
curve right there by Miller.
Beautiful curve. Takes the
5
lead
points.
and takes round 1.
That
15-6.
curve just slightly hugged against the wall and right into the 5.
Hey, that was nice. That was real pretty. Sawtooth loading up a super.
5 points.
Gets it returned right back, and Oatmeal takes the lead 5-0. Oatmeal is really
3
going
points.
to. He jumps for it, and it gets right underneath him. 5-3. Oatmeal playing pretty far back. Bumpers really coming into play here.
5 points.
That's a big rally. Oatmeal capitalizes 10-3.
5 points.
Sawtooth bringing it right back with 5 points, though. Almost completely even. Sawtooth loads up a super, gets it sent right back, but it does hit a bumper. Sawtooth tries to lob it, doesn't quite work. Gets another super out, and it is 13-10.
5 points.
And Oatmeal ties it up 1 round apiece.
Pretty sneaky. That's actually a curve shot. That. It looks like it's going straight, but it's actually, like one of Max's regular
5
curves.
points.
Those heavy characters definitely have some deceptive curves.
Yeah, they're very deceptive.
Sawtooth up 5-0.
5 points.
Oatmeal hits him with a kick. Ties it up at 5. That kick is easy,
Maybe a
man.
slap, but that's a kick.
That's a
straight up
kick.
kick.
Straight up kick. That got me so many times, honestly. Sawtooth pops that one up. Tries to fake out the throw.
Sawtooth could really be utilizing Miller's jumps and spikes. Miller does have the best spike in the game, so he should really be using those more.
We'll see if that comes to fruition as Oatmeal takes a 10-8 lead, trying to close this one out. We're seeing a really big volley. It gets popped up into the air. Here comes Oatmeal.
3 points.
He missed the timing to catch that. Okay.
Honestly. Sawtooth with an 11 to 10 lead. Ever so slight. Both Oatmeal and Sawtooth really trying to use the walls. Oatmeal lobs it up. He uses the kick. Here comes the Sawtooth Super, and it's 16 to 10. Sawtooth takes
Alright, 1-1.
game 2. We are tied at 1 game apiece.
One peasy.
Arena.
Alright, we're going to beach. The gentleman stage, might I add.
I've got sand in my toes. Because we're on the beach.
Oh, like, I don't know how far are we from the beach here in San Jose.
3 points.
It's like 30 minutes away. Not too far.
Oh, okay.
Got Santa Cruz. Never too far from the beach. It's California.
California.
3 points.
And Oatmeal starting to build up a lead, 6 to nothing.
3 points.
9 to nothing. Ooh, Oatmeal really starting to take control of this game.
3 points.
But Sawtooth does get one back. It is 9-3. I'm noticing you're playing a little bit slower this time around. Which I think would... I honestly would imagine that would work for Oatmeal's advantage. I've seen a lot of these matches
5
time out.
points.
But not this one. I don't think this one's going to be quite that. He's currently up 14 to 3.
3 points.
And that's 17. He takes round 1.
Get ready.
Whoa. That's a nice catch.
We're seeing a great rally between Oatmeal and Sawtooth right now.
5
But he hits him with
points.
the kick and gets the first 5 points.
Nice solid 5 into it.
But after a oh!
It was way too far back to catch that. You can actually catch that, but the timing in that, you have to be like frame perfect, like frame perfect.
3 points.
Very, very hard to catch.
Definitely seems that way.
Yeah.
Oatmeal currently up 10 to 3. Tries to hit him with it again. Do you see this massive volley? See this super getting returned to sender. It goes back and forth.
3 points.
Oh,
Oatmeal needing just one score. Anything that gets him points. And he goes up 2 to 1. He goes for the throw. I love seeing this volley so much, but he does get the last score.
so do I.
2 to 1. Oatmeal.
Do it!
This is fun, Rock. I'm having a good time. Are you having a good time?
I'm having an awesome time.
We're always having a good time at Windjammers.
Alright, so where's he gonna take him? Where do you think?
You know, I'm never quite sure. I always think that bouncing back from a loss can mean going to bumpers just to throw a little bit of chaos into the mix.
Keep in mind, a larger stage just provides more like opportunity to score, meaning it's a lot more harder to be defensive in a larger stage.
But slower moving characters can take a longer time and a longer amount of time moving around a larger stage, if I'm not mistaken.
Alright, so we're taking the stadium. Look at those bunch of people in the stadium. They're
Wow,
all cheering like for their fans.
it's just like real life.
3
Yeah,
points.
well, it's not their fans, but their, competitors.
Yeah.
Oh.
We saw a character switch from Sawtooth.
So Sophie
3 points.
has a pretty it's a semi-sharp turn or sharp turns.
3 points.
It actually works best if she's a bit more hard to the net, basically.
We're seeing her playing a little bit further back right now.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's contributed to why
3
Oatmeal's now
points.
built up a 12 to nothing lead.
Right.
That is pretty
3
massive.
points.
Sawtooth does get one back,
3 points.
but that'll be round 1. It's a quick round 1 for Oatmeal.
Sawtooth really needs to make something happen. He needs to keep up the speed and start finding more opportunities to score. So let's see what he does
3 points.
next round.
That's true.
It's going to be his last round of the set. So he's down by 1.
He is currently in the lead. Well, I shouldn't have said anything. Now he's not in the lead anymore. Look at me. It's all my fault.
What's that thing called?
Commentator's curse?
Commentator's curse. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, Oatmeal jumping out to an 8-3 lead, capitalizing on that tying goal.
3 points.
Sawtooth is starting to bring it back a little bit.
3 points.
But Oatmeal doing a great job of keeping Sawtooth pinned to the back, not letting his character use the abilities that cover a lot more when she plays closer to the net. See the super come out and counters with a super of his own.
Nice counter.
1 point away from moving on to losers finals. Gets knocked up into the air. This is gonna eat up a lot of time, and Sawtooth does need to get points on the board fast, and he does. It is 11-14. We could see well, never mind. That'll be it for Sawtooth and Oatmeal.
3-1.
3-1, and we see Oatmeal moving on to losers finals.
Jack? Hey, Jack. Got my speaker.
Alright, that was a good run for Sawtooth. Take it down, man.
Definitely a great run for Sawtooth.
For my go, I have to put my center up.
What's up?
Wait for my go.
Wait for your go.
Yeah. I'll fit the name.
Sawtooth, a great competitor, a great run, got a lot to be proud of. We're going to go ahead and move along to winners finals between Jack Ryan and Oatmeal. So, Rock, what can you tell us so far about what we've seen today from Jack Ryan and Oatmeal?
Jack Ryan can take it. I mean, he is highly seated for a reason, and Oatmeal has some surprises that he can actually surprise Jack Ryan. So we'll see what happens. I mean, it could be like anybody's game at this point.
Anything could happen on any given day.
Just, Alright guys, so we're getting into losers finals now.
Really getting down to the nitty gritty of things.
Nitty gritty, absolutely.
Do it!
This will decide who.
Are you playing fifth?
I'm player 2. Okay.
Let me update it. Yeah. Okay.
God damn it, I hate it here.
It just turned off again. What's causing that?
It's the game. The game bugs out.
Yeah, that happens.
Is it
It'll
really?
be fine if we press the A button. We're good.
That happens a lot, too.
Yeah, it is the background at least. There we go. Technical difficulties, guys.
It's all, we got everything completely under control. Not worried in the slightest.
Guys, losers finals now.
This will decide who meets Big Poopz in grand finals.
Right. So don't forget the Duck finals now.
That's true.
So there's a rumor this is mystery challenger. So whoever wins this,
3 points.
they're gonna play that mystery challenger in a first to 5 for $1,000.
An entire stack. Rob.
Yes, real money, real paper.
A capital G.
Yes, or a capital K, or a lowercase k.
That's true.
Yeah. We'll see.
Miss 4
First thing that we
points.
see though is a quick point from Jack Ryan and a drop. Jack Ryan up 7-0. Round 1. And we do see the disc man from Jack Ryan. Jack definitely making good use of that character pool, but we do see Oatmeal getting a goal back. And we see the matchup again of Discman and the moving bumpers. What do you think this means for Oatmeal?
Maybe a big like disappointment. I don't know.
3 points.
Well, we do see a pretty close match so far as Jack Ryan scores and takes the lead 10-8. We do see, I feel like we're seeing Oatmeal playing a little bit more in the back.
Jack Ryan, he's playing in the center, which is, I mean,
Oh!
not a bad deal, but
We're seeing a lot in the center, a lot of jumps, a lot of volleys,
Miss 4 points.
and a drop. As time expires, Jack Ryan takes round 1.
Get ready. 3 points.
Oatmeal with a quick response, taking the lead 3-0.
3 points.
Jack Ryan ties that one up real quick. Look at those bubbles.
3 points.
Now Oatmeal 6-3.
3 points.
Building that lead up real quick. Now up by 6. Still playing in the back quite a bit.
3 points.
But it's working for him as he goes up 12-3. 1 goal away from tying this at 1 round apiece. Jack Ryan flipping it up into the air.
5
Oatmeal
points.
kicks it forward.
Set.
Ties it up at 1 round apiece.
Get ready.
And Rock, what do you think is working for Oatmeal so far?
he's keeping his D. There's explosive in this game. That's a staple.
Yeah.
There's no point in scoring if you
5
can't defend your own goal.
Absolutely.
And he's doing fine so far.
3 points.
So he has an opportunity. Always with the meter, he has an opportunity.
5 points.
Make a big comeback score, or have a kill switch, as you call it. Basically, you save yourself from a mess up. And that's a unique interaction. Both people use their
Miss 4
meter
points.
to basically have it pop it in the air.
And we see just that from Oatmeal as that lob secures game 1 for him.
One.
Do it, Finalists! Big man!
We do see the bumpers go away for game 2. See a special right off the bat from Jack Ryan. We're seeing lobs and we're seeing Oatmeal get pressed towards the back quite a bit.
5
As
points.
he returns the super and takes that first goal up 5-0.
It's like Oatmeal knows how to catch them.
3 points.
And I think that is a big thing to have down when you're playing against a disc man. That can be incredibly unpredictable.
3
Tosses it right on the ground, but gets it returned. Jack Ryan gets a goal back and gets on the
3
board.
points.
But Oatmeal not too far away from taking the first game. Currently leading 11-3. Oatmeal really using that kick as sort of a mix-up. It really throws people off guard. It certainly did for me. Jack Ryan really bringing this one back within 3. We got 30 seconds left. Hits that kill switch, pops that frisbee up,
5 points.
and takes round 1.
Get ready.
Now we're seeing things swing in Oatmeal's favor just a little bit more. What do you think you could see from Jack Ryan that could swing things back in his favor a little bit?
He needs to. He's doing fine so far. He does have that full meter, so he could definitely take advantage of it, especially if he messes up on his defense.
3 points.
See a good response from him using that super. Managed to get the first goal of the round.
Score. And really,
3
you want
points.
to make most of use of this man's super because up
5
until this
points.
point, it's still probably like one of the hardest super to even catch in the game. It's just so like unpredictable,
5
like that.
points.
Like that. Jack Ryan 1 goal away.
3 points.
Manages to tie things up at a round apiece.
Tied up 1-1.
Get ready. Three points.
Oh, he just got like out of the way.
Yeah, he doesn't quite read that correctly. And goes down by 1 score.
He actually tried to super straight shot is.
Interesting.
Yeah. It kind of happens if you have it in not time your. Jack Ryan was just out of position for that one.
We're still seeing things pretty even right now. Oatmeal making use of the walls, but sees a super from Jack Ryan that sees Jack Ryan taking that lead 10-6.
3 points.
Oatmeal with a nice response.
Are we gonna see a tie here?
I don't know if we're going to see a tie here. I think if anything, we'll probably see this game time out. Things are going pretty slow.
3 points.
And then that happens.
If it's a timeout, then Jack Ryan's gonna take it, which is a tie up 1-1.
That's very true. We'll see how Oatmeal responds to this save. He gets a little bit more aggressive, and he does.
Yes.
Next score
So
wins.
both of them right now has to take a couple of
5
points.
points.
And he takes that chance. Oatmeal up 2 games to none.
Whoa. So Jack Ryan, he's just like taking a breather right now. As he should.
Yeah. It's a wonderful thing about Windjammers. You really don't know how fast your heart is racing until after the set's over.
Right.
You just gotta, sometimes you just gotta take a minute and
Heart
recompose
pumping,
yourself.
your heart's palpitating even.
You're sweating a little bit, knees weak, arms heavy.
Blood pumping
Yep. Mom spaghetti. Somehow sneaking it into the venue.
on the meatball.
Now, Oatmeal, 1 game away from closing this out and sending himself to grand finals. What do you think he could do here to help secure things and secure that top 2 finish?
For Oatmeal?
For Oatmeal, yeah.
Just keep up his beat on this game. It's a very defensive game.
Oh yeah.
It's basically a game of chicken. Whoever clinches, loses.
And that's what
Whoever
people might.
clinches loses over time. Many times and they lose the whole thing.
It's a game about composure, and that's what I think a lot of new people don't necessarily understand at first. They see how fast the frisbee goes, and their first instinct is to react as quickly as possible. Just yeet that disc as hard as they can in the other direction, when that's not necessarily the point.
It's also more importantly to walk first and then dash when you have to.
Absolutely.
A lot of people dash preemptively. That's I want to say, like a beginner move, but it's a tendency for beginners in this game.
It's a beginner's mistake.
Yeah, right.
It's that early tendency, that first bad habit that new players develop. I still catch myself doing it from time to time.
It happens.
It does. It really does.
Every now and then even.
It's such a fast-paced game on the surface that it is easy to make those mistakes.
Whoa, whoa. What do we have here?
Ooh,
Max
we've got the
here?
Ditto.
The Dittos?
The Max Ditto. I can smell the Canadian bacon.
I can go for some bacon right now.
I think I prefer the maple syrup.
3 points.
Oh, the bacon in the maple syrup. Have you tried that?
Lord Jesus. I can feel my arteries
3
clogging.
points.
But Oatmeal and Jack Ryan currently tied at 3.
Actually, so do I a little.
What, the arteries?
3 points.
It's a staple, so much of a San Jose staple for events here at the convention center that there's always people grilling bacon-wrapped hot dogs outside of the venue.
Actually, I had one yesterday.
Really? I've never had one.
So it's $10.
$10?
$10.
3 points.
But the guy helped me out. Saved me $2.
Really?
Yes.
How did it taste? Are you okay? Do I need to call an ambulance or?
Better.
Okay, cool.
Not just in the stream, yeah.
Yeah. We're just putting on a brave face right now. Rock is minutes away from cardiac arrest.
3 points.
Just like Jack Ryan is minutes away from taking round 1, taking that lead 12-2-3.
3 points.
And he does. We're seeing a great response from Jack Ryan right now. I feel like Oatmeal definitely has been in control for those first 2 games, but Jack Ryan with a great response, especially with this mirror match that we're seeing right now. We're seeing them both not play too far in the front, slowing things down quite a bit. And I think that's something that you see with strategic Windjammers at its core, but hits that kill switch, tries to lob it right behind him, and he does! Doesn't get that super response off in time. Jack Ryan gets those first 2 points in round 2. Seeing a lot more slow play, a lot more lobs from Oatmeal and Jack Ryan to begin with.
3
Things
points.
pick up a little bit, and Jack Ryan up with a 5-0 lead. I think they're working off those bacon-wrapped hot dogs.
3 points.
Oatmeal getting on the board, but Jack Ryan with a response to make it 8-3. Oatmeal playing pretty far back right now. Jack Ryan using that kick. I both love and hate it. I really do. I love seeing it. I hate when it happens to me.
3 points.
Slap in the game for in this case, the best kick.
The best kick in the game. Oatmeal getting a goal back, making it 8-6. Jack Ryan keeping him pinned up against the goal and scores to make it 11-6. Oatmeal charging up that
3
super.
points.
Jack Ryan doesn't hit the kill switch in time. It is nearly even, 11-9. But we've got 10 seconds left. What are we going to see in these last 10 seconds? Jack Ryan, 14-9. That should just about do it.
3 points.
Oatmeal with the statement goal, but that's going to run the clock out.
Excellent game.
Jack Ryan gets a game back, makes it
Ryan is
2-1.
still in it.
Jack Ryan still alive.
2-1.
Do it! Do it!
Wait, we need to update the yeah. I'm gonna use it pretty soon. I'm gonna use it pretty soon. Yeah. No, no. Alright, so where's he gonna take him?
Oh, we need to update the 2-1. 2-1
My
open.
bad. It's funny, I was just about to do that, but I forgot.
Well, we had a little bit of an interruption, a little bit of a point of
3
clarification. As Oatmeal gets the first goal, makes it 3-0. Oatmeal popping it right back up. Jack Ryan trying to come up with a response.
3 points.
And he does. It is all tied up at 3. Now, what are we seeing different from Jack Ryan after going down 2-0 and bringing him back within a game? What are we seeing from Jack Ryan right now?
He's, let's see.
5 points.
He's not making as many as mistakes, I think. Like I said, if you make a mistake, it's gonna cost you.
Of course.
If my mistake 6, 7, 8, it's gonna cost you the whole round and possibly even the whole set. So he's making less mistakes, trying to play a perfect game. It's really hard to do in this game.
Oh, absolutely.
Game of momentum. Playing it for like 90 seconds straight.
Oh, yeah.
Just 30 seconds. I feel like actually 90 seconds, it's on our clock. Yeah.
It feels like hours sometimes, and sometimes it feels like milliseconds. But we're currently tied at 11. Oatmeal playing more towards the back, hits him with the kick, but we see a kill switch. Here comes the charge shot. We get the volley from Oatmeal. We are running out of time. Are we potentially going to see a tie in round 1? There's 10 seconds left, but we get the drop.
Yes, 2 points.
13-11. Oatmeal with 5 seconds left. We need to see something quick, but that's going to be it. Oh my goodness. I almost thought that was going to go in. I'm not sure what I would have... how anybody would have responded to that. But Oatmeal currently up 1-0.
Yeah, so Jack Ryan, he caught it there, but he needs to be aware of Oatmeal's tendencies to
2 points.
basically catch it in the air and throw it down.
We
He
get
really
it.
needs to be careful with this.
We do get a quick drop from Jack Ryan, so Oatmeal currently up 2-0
3 points.
and scores to build that lead up to 5.
Yeah, because Joe Spice can come back out of nowhere.
3
Absolutely.
points.
Jack Ryan with a response to bring it back to within 2.
3 points.
Jack Ryan taking that lead right back with a charge shot.
5 points.
Oatmeal coming in with the kicks. 10-6. We see them both playing pretty far back right now. A massive volley, but we see the spike from Oatmeal doesn't quite work.
3 points.
That kick does. It is 13-6. Which means Oatmeal is just 1 score away from taking the set 3-1. Jack Ryan got a lot of work to do in these last 30 seconds. We're seeing a massive volley right now. It is going back and forth. We see the spike from Oatmeal. Kill switch from Jack Ryan. Slow things down, but see that rally coming in? That volley is endless. Don't you just love to see him? Oh, but he drops it. It's over. An amazing rally to finish the set. Oatmeal taking losers finals 3-1.
3-1.
Moving on to face Big Poopz in grand finals. Jack Ryan ending an excellent run with an amazing set, finishing at 3rd. What a set, Rock. Tell me a little bit about what we just saw. Educate us.
To be honest, I was just being distracted by those volleys going back and forth, back and forth.
They're mesmerizing.
Mesmerizing, yeah, even. Alright, so let's see.
That was awesome. That was a cool set. Oh my god, yeah, I'm into this.
People don't know about the spring
Alright, so Big Poopz and Oatmeal Grand Finals.
Grand Finals.
So just, wow, like a ring Grand Finals already?
We are in Grand Finals.
Grand Finals.
But if I'm not mistaken, Rock, there's a certain mystery that needs to be solved right now.
What's the mystery?
I've heard that we've got a mystery challenger who will be
Yes,
arriving soon.
right,
I don't even know who it is. I found out
neither.
about this minutes ago.
All that we know, first what I know, he is from the Midwest.
Okay.
Playing the game on and off.
Okay.
That's all I know, or that's all we know. So we'll find out like pretty soon enough.
Stay tuned.
Yeah. For 1K.
1K, an entire stack. 1G.
Yeah, it's Sawtooth.
Okay, so what is it?
It's Sawtooth speaking.
No, but
Yeah.
put it in there and it just like.
Yeah, it's thank you for helping.
No, hey, thanks for helping out. Good job, good run.
Good stuff, Jack.
Thank you. Have fun, y'all. Have a good grand final.
Yeah, let's play. I didn't know you were here. I was looking around for you, yeah.
Now we are currently waiting on our mystery challenger. Do we have any news on where he is?
All that I know is he's on his way right now. Your winner's advantage. You want to play player one side or? Yeah, okay.
We're gonna take a quick break and we will be back soon.
We'll take a quick break, you guys. Hold on.